Hey everyone, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution Challenge Mode. We are continuing on our Jurassic difficulty playthrough on Isla Muerta, and we're picking up right where we left off in the last episode. So let's see here. Got a couple of, if I remember correctly, we've got some Diplodocus in here that we're going to sell for a contract. So I'll get to releasing those. And we have a income per minute that I don't think we're going to get. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one. That should get Centausaurus to 100%. We got quite a few minerals from that one. I always wonder if, like, you see the helicopter, well, whoa, what do we have a fence broken for? Oh, oh no. Did it get trapped in there? Looks like it got trapped in that area because of the storm or something, and it was isolated from the other guys. Okay. I don't see any dead guests, so we might be okay. Oh, oops, that's the that's the wrong enclosure right there. That's not how I planned on starting off the episode. I do believe we're, look at this one guy, it's like, oh, maybe I should take cover. Yeah, it must have, maybe a fence got destroyed, or I don't even know, I may have released it and forgot to open the gate or something. Now I need to make sure that I don't forget that I have it in the wrong exhibit. just got a ton of Stygimoloch, so that is good. Alright, let's tranquilize that Lionosaurus again. Hopefully before it breaks out. Really? Alright, we have access to Metriacanthosaurus now. $10,000 photo. Capacity sounds good. As does some accuracy. We'll get accuracy for the Jeep as well. Oh my goodness, he still hasn't tranquilized that guy. There we go. I will just take control since whatever this is spreading pretty quickly. Alright, and maybe we can get a picture real quick. None of them seem too interested in posing for us. There we go. Alright, disease is taken care of. Alright, it's been almost 10 minutes, and we've just been taking care of problems that have arisen. That's how this goes, unfortunately, sometimes. Alright, outage protection 1.0 to a medium power station. Right, there we go. Got that one out of the way. Alright, hatch 4 new dinosaurs. That's what we want to do over here, or at least something on that realm. Alright, so we're gonna start with our Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus enclosure. Need to make sure I make this big enough for them. I remember in the last park I just barely made it big enough, and it was kind of a pain. Alright, I wanted to have this be a gyrosphere, but let's see, do I also want, we'll just have this be a gyrosphere. Which I don't have researched yet. Maybe I should fix that. Less than 1 minute remaining for the... Oh, okay, well, now it's done. Enclosures, gyrosphere, please. I'm gonna wait until I can actually place the building, but we can get going on hatching the dinosaurs though. We'll start with... we'll just start with 2 Brachiosaurus, because if the habitat is big enough for them, that means it's easily big enough for the Diplodocus. Supposedly, Frontier is adding increased flexibility for these rotations, and I'm very much looking forward to that, because you've probably noticed I'll like flip back and forth a lot because it's just not quite where I want it to be, even though it honestly probably doesn't make that big of a difference, but okay, so let's thread this right in here, please. And there we go. I hear the storm music. Is there a storm coming that I don't? Yeah, okay, of course there is. Alright, we still don't have any carnivores that we need to worry about. But it could be a tornado, so we're keeping our eyes open. Oh, okay. That is not any good spot at all. That one's fine, just the enclosures. Alright, did anybody... Doesn't look like anyone got out of their enclosures. That just took out a lot of stuff. We're like 3 for 3, where if this twister knocking out something like on its way up, like it's done and it's trying to like retreat, and it knocks out like 3 more things. Alright, you guys can fix the rest of that, please. And we can cancel our emergency. Let's check out our fossils. So that really, even though that started right in the middle of an enclosure, that really wasn't that bad. I think we need a little more Parasaurolophus. We may have just completed Gallimimus. We have our gyrosphere now. Light, steel, electrified, we don't need that. Don't really need any of these. I grab another ranger accuracy. Are there any dinosaurs that I'd like to add to the team? We'll just research the remaining skins for now. Oh, this doesn't have power. We should attend to that. Alright, where is our gyrosphere? Alright, that's where the building itself is going to be. Alright, so this looks big enough. I'm really hoping it is, anyway. We're gonna need to flatten some stuff out, though, in order to have enough room for water. I gotta be honest, I get really tired of these contracts popping up sometimes. know Brachiosaurus likes a lot of forest, so we're going to make sure we got that covered. Alright, let's see if we can make a desirable route here. Well, apparently I need to move this fence, because it's not liking it. Alright, let's try again. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope that that is enough space for a Brachiosaurus. If not, then we might have to make some emergency changes to the exhibit layout. Alright, let's take a gander. Get this contract to pop up and get out of the way first. Carnivore fossils. Alright, hopefully this is big enough for Brachiosaurus. We're gonna have to wait for it to actually get in the enclosure because this technically is counting right now. Oh, I can actually see something from the hotel. Gyrosphere just is in the way. Wow, it is having no mercy for that gyrosphere. Alright, let's see. Comfort is fine. I have a feeling it's definitely gonna dip below when we close this door though, possibly. See if we can inch out a little more. Alright, gate is closed. Let's see if they're still at 100%. And it is just big enough, it seems, which is fantastic. So now we don't have to modify any of those environment genes or anything like that. So that is good for us. And we can get going on our Diplodocus, and we don't have to sell them now. So that's nice too. Sora just died. That is gonna be our second Triceratops, I think. How many do we have in here right now? We have 2 Triceratops, so let's get a third one going. We have 100% genome and a couple of mods, so this time we'll add some modifications to it. That's good for now, I think. Gallimimus 100. I think we sent a team there for Parasaurolophus though. Let's send the rangers on a feeding run. Alright, so let's get to work on building the rest of the enclosure over here. Alright, that looks good. I just realized I have like no idea how the Jeep is going to get into all of these. Pretty sure we're just gonna have to have one central gate, and then you can get into all the enclosures from here. Probably the best we're gonna be able to do. There we go. That way this tower mainly overlooks this exhibit in the back here. And this gallery pretty much covers this whole area. And we can open the gates into each exhibit as we like. So that is looking good to me. Okay, cool. People are actually in the gyrosphere, thankfully. We're not having any luck with, well, where else can I get, Parasaurolophus? Is there another? There must be another site that I completely forgot about for him. That was why I kept sending teams there. Yep, right up here. Combat victories, huh? Alright, we're really close to this one, so we're gonna keep that. 4 dinosaurs, really close. We're gonna get rid of this one. %75 genome. I think we can handle that one. Alright, so I think we said I've been waiting to have Metriacanthosaurus in an enclosure for a very long time, so I think we're going to put Metriacanthosaurus in the back here. Well, that looks really weird, doesn't it? What I get for... I always try to make the rivers seem like somewhat natural, like it flows from one exhibit to the next, and the game kind of like treats it like using the flatten tool, and it's like, that's not what I wanted at all. I'm just gonna start all over because that looks really weird. Alright, it looks like I might be able to drag it into here, and it might look somewhat natural-ish. See if I can smooth this out without it looking really odd. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Probably don't need that much forest though for Metriacanthosaurus. Alright, so we've got our Diplodocus. That should get 2 contracts done. The Profit and Release Dinosaurs. Alright, there we go. 2 contracts done, and 2 new sauropods. %95 dino visibility. That one. Once these 2 wander into the enclosure, we might get it. I like the way these 2 have turned out, these little kind of goofy enclosures. I think they'll work. I'm just not sure what I want to put in here yet. Haven't really thought of what to put in here. We could put in more ceratopsids because we are going to unlock a few more. There's our Triceratops is ready. I want to put Torosaurus in here, but we don't have 100% genome yet. Alright, the next thing we want to do that I probably should have done a lot sooner, but I was being a little bit overly cautious, is we want to put some Dilophosauruses in here. So let's see. I'm gonna let's go to the habitat, or sorry, the stress inhibitor. This decreases it to... It gives us an extra 10% to play with. I think that's all we're gonna need. Let's just have 1, because I wanna see if the exhibit we have pre-built is big enough, or if we're going to also need to modify the habitat DNA dealio. We're gonna get a T-Rex done before Torosaurus. I don't think that's ever happened for me. Oh nice, we got 95% visibility. I was kind of afraid that one was gonna sit there for a while, to be honest. I do have an idea. We could, I mean, this is a really large exhibit for this, but we could make this our ankylosaur enclosure, because plan to make this the pachycephalosaur enclosure eventually, and I'm gonna move or just get rid of the ankylosauruses. So we could do that. I don't know, I might have to think about that one. Is, Dilophosaurus is still incubating. And we can close this door. Cloverleaf formation, which one is that? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I'll send one here presently. Alright, we're getting our cosmetic genes done, which may or may not be a waste of money in challenge mode, but that's okay. Group adaptation, yes please, because I want to have 3 metric anthosauruses when we have them. Find space 2.0. I'll pass on that for now. We have more room on this island, so we might not need it. Alright, time to see if Dilophosaurus is okay with, we haven't, while we modified was we gave it a stress inhibitor 1.0. That's all we did for him. Looks fine. Looks like it has plenty of space, actually. Alright, so that is good, however, we need to upgrade these fences to electrified heavy steel, because they'll still probably try to break out. Alright. That is good. We have another dead Triceratops, unfortunately, so we will have, we'll get another one going. And I need to build a bigger substation. I'm really hoping I can fit this in here. That would really help me out. Terrain constraints, huh? You're gonna pull that one on me? Okay, how about here? Alright. This works, and I can actually get rid of this one. I don't even need the other substation. Alright, that'll do for now, I think. We need to increase our power output, though. Okay, we need to get more power down here, too. Oh, I guess we need to turn something off for now, then, huh? What are we low on power on? The hotel's not turned on. I think we can get rid of one of these. It's still not enough, dang it. Whoa, I have never seen it packed with that many people. Or it looks like they're all leaving. Is it because of the lack of power? That's kind of funny. The hotel on the other side of the island's out of power. We're leaving. I'm gonna turn the power off on this for now, because we're caught up on research for the time being. Okay, let's get some contracts done. Like, all I want to do is build the park, and there's so much stuff to do. Giant herbivore fossil, so we'll send one here. Is that Triceratops done over here? It is. Let's check on our Dilophosaurus. It looks fine, except for it's hungry, even though I have... How many... I only have... Oh, I thought I had another feeder. I'll put another one in the back of the enclosure. I did not know I only had those two. There you go. That should help. And we will get going on a couple more Dilophosaurus. Alright, more dinosaurs, I can do that. Where are we on Metriacanthosaurus? Because I'd like to have that one soon. We're getting close. We have 100% T-Rex. We could do T-Rex right now. We'll have another Diplodocus while we're figuring out what we want to do with these enclosures here. T-Rex is done, Torosaurus. That might be enough to finish Metriacanthosaurus, but I'll send one more team just in case. Alright, we are, I think we're coming close to wrapping up this episode. We're unfortunately didn't get to spend as much time filling out these exhibits as I would have liked. Mainly just on Jurassic difficulty, a lot of stuff just comes up and you gotta deal with it, unfortunately. Like, all these dinosaurs dying. Have another Struthia minus real quick. We have some new, colors to pick from, so we'll go with Arid this time. But we have some more Dilophosauruses going. Does this one still hasn't eaten? You're gonna find this eater now? Okay, good. They should be. I feel like that should help. The feeders are spaced fairly well, and we have a water source here and there. Alright, Metriacanthosaurus is done, so we'll have at least one Metriacanthosaurus ready for the next episode. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying the series. I want to get this island done at 5 stars before the June update comes out, and then we're going to have lots of stuff to go over between all the free updates and the Claire Sanctuary DLC. So until then, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.